Hey, what's up everyone? Blake the Runner here. And today we'll be watching and reviewing Dai Tomodachi's Gohanverse. Now, I was a little bit into Dai's content when I first watched him. I like the dark humor and the edginess towards it. But let's Gohanverse, I was excited. The fighting was awesome and the animation. That's what got me into the series. The animation of all things. And I was willing to give this a chance, but here we are today. And you'll hear my thoughts at the end of the video. Now, before Gohanverse even began, Goku ditched Gohan just to date Saitama. Yes, Saitama out of all people. And then Chi-Chi has done some questionable stuff with other men. But yeah, here we are today, this weird series. And no matter what I think of this series, I'm obviously going to be honest about it and give my honest opinions about it just to see how I can help you. Anyways, enough about this. This is Gohanverse by Dai Tomodachi.
Coming through, shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through now.
Mom, I'm home from selling my soul to the corporate machine. Mom? Where the hell is she? Also, this place is unusually clean. I don't even see Vegeta's stain on the carpet.
Thank you. I tidied up the place a few minutes ago. There were a lot of, sticky places.
Who are you?
Where are my manners? My name is Gohan Black. I'm you from an alternate universe. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, the first thing I like is the animation. Everything just feels smooth and lifelike. The animation feels like humans moving around. So yeah, good job, Dai.
Where's my mom?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I kidnapped her.
What?
You see, Gohan, I've been observing you and your mother for some time now. I have to say, your mother has become quite a degenerate hussy. You know how many men she fornicated with?
I lost count at 500.
Exactly. Which is why I plan to groom her into being a respectable and classy lady and get her away from her side job. No need to thank me, I'll just be on my way.
As noble as that sounds and shit, she does give me an allowance. So...
And this is the scene that got me into the series. I'll give you a reason why in a minute.
Give her back.
What do you plan to do if I say no?
This!
Oh, I'm so sorry for hitting you so hard, mate. I do say your base form is... what do you kids say? Oh, weak sauce.
Can you see why? The reason why is because the fighting is just so action-packed and the villain is just so motivating and just so cool. Gohan has much more of a challenge and much more of a purpose to fight. Oh, I'm sorry, Gohan Black is the good guy. No, he's not. Just because he's doing good deeds doesn't mean he's actually the good guy. He has a purpose and motivation. He's keeping it a secret, and you will see why later on.
Your Saiyan form leaves much to be desired as well.
Shut up!
Dang, Gohan Black, you have a pretty strong neck.
I do apologize for doing this.
Doing what?
I'll let you off with a warning. Don't come after us.
So you know that tone that he gave Gohan? That's the tone of anger and challenging. He's challenging Gohan to go after his mom. If he does, he'll die. And yeah, it's just so cool of how he does it. He's just an interesting villain. It's silly, but yeah.
Besides, you're going to like this new mom. I promise. Cheerio!
You're alright?
Bite me.
Yeah, you're alright.
Overall, what did I think about this episode? I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it gave Gohan more of a purpose in life. There's a big motivating villain, and it's pretty much like an interesting story. It's a little silly, but it's pretty good. The only thing I would have to complain is a little short and a little bit of a cliffhanger, but that's kind of what makes it interesting. So I would have to give it like a 7 out of 10 for a good start. Anyways, on to the next episode.
Now, coming through now, coming through, shake it like it's heat, hold the drive, coming through now, shake it like it's heat, hold the drive.
Now, at first, I like the anime opening. It's very smooth, it's cool, it's nice, it has a nice animation taste into it, and it's so interesting and so engaging. But it does get old and it shows a little bit of its flaws, but I'll tell you why later on.
Hold the drive.
Chi blocker activated.
Now that I set up the key blocker,
Key blocker? How advanced is technology?
we can start your training!
Why are you doing this? I'm not your mother!
Oh, please! I'm glad you're not! Tell me, you familiar with the many worlds theory?
Yep.
Wait, aren't you supposed to say no?
Well, Goku Black is a part of the Daitoverse, so she is probably aware of it.
We literally had an arc on this kid.
Point proven.
Then this will make things a lot easier. You see, Chi-Chi, one of my hobbies is exploring the multiverse and visiting the Chi-Chi in each universe.
That's not a creepy hobby at all. Are you sure you haven't found more creepy hobbies that you like?
Each Chi-Chi I visited were beautiful, kind, graceful, and knew how to make a good stargazy pie.
Gross.
Perfect in every way. You, on the other hand, are not. Out of all the Chi-Chis I visited, you by far are the ugliest, most repulsive, and worst of all, the sluttiest one I've ever met.
Oh, thank you.
You're really gonna take that as a compliment? Geez, Chi-Chi, you have low standards.
That wasn't a compliment. If you continue your hedonistic ways, then you'll end up getting an STD, like AIDS.
AIDS was so 1980s.
Wow, Chi-Chi, it seems like you're very passionate at what you do. Well, you pretty much failed society. Congrats.
AIDS is on the bad! I don't care if I'm breaking the Gohan Accords. No Chi-Chi should be this depraved. Council be darned!
Gohan Accords? Council? What are you talking about?
Disregard what I said. Let's start with your training. With my help, you'll end up as somebody who hasn't appeared on Casting Couch.
Banned.
Excuse me?
I'm banned from appearing on Casting Couch.
Fake Taxi?
Banned.
Bang Bros?
Banned.
JohnnySins.com?
He got a restraining order on me.
Now I know you truly failed society. Congrats. I hope you're proud of yourself. You want a trophy? I bet you do.
No use, Gohan. When I told everyone that someone kidnapped Chi-Chi to make her less of a slut, they all said good.
Well, they are right. She kinda does need that treatment.
Not to mention deadbeat dad and troll doll are training in the hyperbolic time chamber.
But where's Goku and Vegeta?
Were you seriously not listening to that? Piccolo, you have big green ears. Please, use them. That face says it all.
Oh.
Damn it! This asshole was tougher than Cell. Even my Super Saiyan 2 form didn't put a scratch on him. Hell, I felt like the bastard was holding back. I need a form beyond SS2 to beat him. Otherwise,
You won't be able to save your mom?
she'll get a real job, and my source of income will be cut in half.
Okay, this is what I like and kinda don't like about what I said. So what I like about it is like it gives him more of a challenging motivation to like get through it and get more answers into it. What I don't like about it is he's still trying to treat his mom bad.
I still can't believe you're pimping out your mom.
I mean, you gotta cash in some money somehow, even if it's good or bad.
I think I got something for you. There's this legend. It states that there's a mysterious, magical, distilled liquid that's clear like water.
It's tequila, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tequila.
Sweet.
It's said that whoever drinks this magical tequila will obtain white hair and receives a power that will surpass even the gods. They call this form El Blanco.
Now, if you guys don't know who El Blanco is, it's mainly just a joke and a meme just to parody like Ultra Instinct. And now guys just making it the most powerful thing with tequila. Okay, that's a little offensive and weird and racist, but I'll give it a pass. It's Daito Madachi and I love the edgy offensive humor. What'd you expect?
Where can we find this magical tequila?
Where else do you get bitchin' tequila?
Mexico, of course, they always have weird alcoholic beverages. So what did I think about this episode? I thought it was okay. For one, the story is a little bit interesting. It gives more of a plot. It just builds up to world building, but it gets a little boring after a while. Like, don't get me wrong, the plot and the comedy is awesome, but I would have loved more action and more comedy into it. And we left off on like a cliffhanger. But for some brownie points, I would have to give it like a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as episode 1, but it's still good to hold up. Anyways, on to episode 3.
Please gotta keep asking. Losers terribly anti-facto.
I noticed something. It says stolen from EA. As in EA Sports? Or EA the gaming company? I'll give it a pass. I mean, you didn't really have the budget at the time.
Any sign of Black? Negative, sir. He's using a chi blocker. Damn it! He's in clear violation of the Gohan Accords. No universe's Gohan should interfere with the business of the other without the right credentials.
And before you asked who this is Epsilon Gohan. No, not from Dragon Ball Epsilon. This guy is apparently one of the commanders of like the Gohan Council. The Gohan Council is basically like the Avengers thing, but with a bunch of Gohans. I know it's weird, but that's what I like about the show.
Sir, we're picking up movement from Universe 7 TD's Gohan. The emo? The emo, sir.
I like to call him the edgy, but you do you, man.
Oh, God. Oh. Where is he going? Mexico, sir. That's the location of the El Blanco elixir. It's tequila, sir. I know what I said. Keep an eye on him. Yes, sir!
Is this the place?
According to the 4chan thread, it should be here. What? They can be helpful.
Oof, Piccolo, you might want to check the reviews on the website. It's not a beautiful place.
Hey, jerk off. We're looking for some bitchin' tequila. Know where we can find some?
Right here, dickweed.
You did call him a jerk-off. Say, do you mind if we can get some of it?
You expect me to give you some after emo boy called me a jerk-off? Nah, man. Take your head ass out of here, man.
What do we do now?
Ever heard of Manifest Destiny?
No, but tell me anyways.
I'm saying we're stealing his shit. Jesus.
Oh, I got you. You looking for an ass whip.
And before you ask, this is Select Goku from the 2GS universe, voiced by Otaku D Friku. And he's a really funny guy. I haven't really seen a lot of his stuff, but maybe I'll look into them more. I heard they're like really funny. I mean, he's a part of the show, so yeah.
Why does he look like Goku if he appeared on Fur Affinity?
1, ill. 2nd, you're referring to that deadbeat? Nah. Name Slick Goku from the 2GS universe. And don't ever compare me to that hillbilly again.
Noted.
You've shown me yours. How about I show you mine? No homo!
Oh, I get it. It's a gay joke. Haha, not funny. Take your wholesale humor somewhere else, Slick Goku.
So you want me to break tradition and actually help, or? Alrighty, sticking to tradition.
Oh, I get it, because Piccolo's useless. I'm gonna say the action is a little better. It's around the same level as episode 1, but it's longer and more interesting. So, I like it.
I need some tequila, Slick. I have to.
To what? Get stronger, protect your family, protect your friends? Kid, I heard every shonen bullshit speech known to man. Yours ain't gonna move me.
Breaking the fourth wall, I see.
I have to continue pimping out my mom.
What?
Gohan Black is trying to reform my mom. If he succeeds, then I won't be able to make money pimping her anymore.
Shit, that's a smart move, man.
How so?
I like how edgy Gohan is giving out a bad moral of why he wants to save his mom. Or get his tequila powers. I thought it was funny. And Slick Goku actually accepts it. I just thought it was pretty funny.
Let's think about it. All the villains that fought your dad could take their anger and frustration out by cucking him. You could make money during the process. Shit, I could bring my villains and help you make more money. And the best part is, everyone wins!
But hasn't Gohan already done that for I don't know, since his dad left? Why does he need help from you?
Except Goku.
Who cares, man?
That is an awesome idea.
Come on, we'll talk about it while we get some cold.
Can I call you Dad?
As long as I can call you son.
I like how Slick Goku and Edgy Gohan has a nice chemistry with each other at the end. I thought it was pretty funny. At first they were fighting for no reason, but at the end they became best friends for no reason for a stupid offer. Overall, I thought this episode was pretty good. It's kind of in the level of episode 1. It's that good. The animation is good, the comedy is still good while they're fighting, and Slick Goku is probably the good character to relate to for a comedy fight. Otaku D-Freaker did a good job of Slick Goku. And I like how Edgy Gohan and Slick Goku has a nice chemistry with each other. It's funny and it's good. Anyways, if I would have to give this rating, I would have to give it as a 7 out of 10. It's on the same level as episode 1, but it's a little longer with better fights, a better story, and better comedy. Anyways, on to episode 4.
Hold the drop, coming through now.
You sure you want to give me this, Slick? Sorry, Dad.
For sure, you got that entrepreneur spirit. I respect that.
I don't think pimping out your mom is entrepreneurship material.
It's not.
Nobody asked you, green orphan. Talking to my son. Something you wouldn't understand.
You're mean!
And you're sure this will allow me to achieve El Blanco?
Well, I never achieved it. But I heard it from Bulma, who heard it from Vegeta, who heard it from Android 18, who heard it from Krillin, who heard it from Yamcha.
Krillin, did you sleep with Yamcha? I'm not gonna judge, but I'm sure you did.
Who also heard it from his therapist, who then heard it from Trunks at his therapy session, who then heard it from Universe 5 Gohan, who achieved it.
Cool.
Trust me, son, El Blanco de Vato will be enough to rescue that hoe. I would join, but I gotta get a restraining order and get some crazy pink-haired boob chick, so...
You mean Android 21? Are you trying to build up to a sequel?
You know how I go.
The pink ones are usually the craziest.
I mean, you're not wrong. You have Gohan Black kidnapping your mom, so yeah.
Gohan, how are we gonna find your mom? I haven't been able to find her and Black's key for a while.
Before she got kidnapped, I put a doggy GPS on her.
Can you even do that?
Unless he can block its signal, we'll find him.
Did you really put a doggy GPS on your mom?
She's a bitch, so why not?
I mean, she has been sleeping with other men, so you're not wrong.
We're not that far from Black. Let's pick up the pace.
So you're telling me you're banned from every single porn site known to man?
I'm pretty infamous, kid.
No dear. I have my work cut out for me. And maybe I'll take you to a clinic while I'm at it. Actually, you might infect everyone there, so never mind.
Your reign of terror ends here, Black.
But I haven't done anything. Also, how did you find me?
He put a doggy GPS on Chi-Chi.
Are you sure I'm really the villain?
I mean, who's really the good guy now these days?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess this is useless now.
Sir, we finally got a fix on his location. About damn time. Where is he? Here, sir. I'm heading out. It seems like 7DT might fight Black. Should we stop him? Ha! You're funny.
No matter. Even though you managed to find me, you don't have the power to defeat me.
That's where you're wrong, Black. Meet the only person who comforted me throughout my whole life.
Aw, thanks, Gohan.
Oof. Piccolo, I think you've been too much of a tryhard to go to that level.
I'm talking about the tequila, you idiot. Though you come in a close second.
Oh, okay, it's not terrible. I was just thinking like the Child Protective Services took care of him.
That beverage! Could it be?
Just stand there and watch. Oh, 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 oh.
Is this the reference of when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time? Nice. I love that reference, my dude. Like father, like son. Overall, this is probably the best episode I've seen in this whole entire season. 1, the story is a lot more interesting. 2, it has a lot more comedy into it. And 3, it has one reference that I actually like, and that is Goku going Super Saiyan. Now Gohan is actually going El Blanco like Goku did. I would have to give it like a 7 out of 10. Because there's a much better episode. On to episode 5.
It's not giving. I'm just living. I'm just living.
Well, isn't this interesting?
How about we take this outside?
Fine by me.
A big anime appearance, I see.
Oh, great. Absalon. Listen, I know I'm breaking the Gohan Accords. I know this is possibly due to PTSD from the El Hermano incident.
El Hermano, he's in this? Are you trying to set up a cinematic universe?
But I cannot let this continue. That Chi-Chi, that thing, is everything that a Chi-Chi shouldn't be. I'll gladly take any punishment after this fight, but I cannot let her degeneracy continue!
What are you talking about? I'm here to give you an offer.
Huh?
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, you've broken at least one accord. But if you make this an official Gohan duel, then you're not breaking anything. I'll even preside over it.
A Gohan duel? Ooh, I like the sound of that!
He seemed way too excited for that.
Hey, Emo. I'm gonna explain to you what's a Gohan duel, since you're new to this. The Gohan Accords allow any Gohan to challenge the other for certain things. Hell, we had one for a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Another JoJo's reference, I see. These JoJo references, I swear.
I didn't see what the big deal is, since I'm more of a Popeyes fan. If you win this duel, the Council in Black will leave you alone. But if Black wins, then not only will he get off scot-free, but we'll allow him full reign on your mom's reformation process. You know he's right. She's way too slutty to be mommy. Keep in mind, though, to win, you must incapacitate your opponent. However, various Gohans have died during these duels. Do you accept these terms?
Who the fuck are you?
Do you want to fight or not?
I honestly don't give a fuck. As long as I win and you guys piss off, I'll accept whatever dumbass, pointless duel you have.
Excellent.
You hear that, you cum dumpster? After I win this, you can go back to the shitty mom you are.
I'm sorry.
What?
That walking animation looks so off on that model.
Son, I'm a terrible mother. Your father is just always away, and I just get so lonely that I can't help it. I'm such a slut that the word is a compliment for me these days. Hell, I'm poaching for a new boy toy.
Stop. You're into incest? That's your own kid. Stop.
I am literally your son from an alternate universe.
Keyword alternate.
You're really scaring me of what you're into. I don't want to look at your browser history.
Gohan Black is right. I do need to change. But kidnapping me and forcefully training me isn't the way. People should be able to change at their own pace, for their own reasons. So please, son, win.
I'm just gonna say, even though it's a little weird, I like the development of Chi-Chi. I think it's nice. Chi-Chi knows that she's doing the wrong thing, but she's willing to prove to her son that she can do better. She knows she's in the wrong, but she's gonna try to change even though it's hard. Nice, Dai. Nice.
Oh, Gohan? I'm proud of you.
I wish you told me that sooner.
You guys ready? Begin!
I will admit, Gohan, I'm quite impressed. It's not every day a Gohan your age achieves El Blanco. I'm so impressed, I'll allow you 3 hits before I'll show you my final form. Then you'll know who will win this duel.
What the hell is going on? I achieved El Blanco, but Black seems unfazed by it. Hell, I would say he's not even worried. I could spend some time figuring out why that's the case, or I could hit him really hard.
Oh, good job, Gohan. I rate that attack a 2 out of 10. Ooh, 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna say the fighting looks so much better than all these episodes I've actually seen. It just feels nice and smooth, and it just feels so powerful. Nice job on the last source filmmaker animation. He does use another format, and you'll see what it is at the end of the video.
So, Gohan, how's Emo doing in this fight?
Oh, he's doing poorly.
Poorly? He managed to land some hits on Black.
Hits Black allowed, and they haven't really damaged him.
Splendid! Absolutely splendid, Gohan! That attack was a 6 out of 10! Much better than your last one!
I don't get it. Those attacks should have sent you limping like Mom when Broly smashed her.
Are you really seriously dwelling on the past? Seriously, move on already.
Good times. Good times.
Now I'll tell you why, Gohan. You see, that isn't El Blanco's true form.
What?
El Blanco has specific requirements to achieve its full potential. It isn't enough to drink some magical tequila.
To fully reach El Blanco, an emotional trigger is what's needed. That's right, Gohan. And since you stifle your emotions most of the time...
He can't reach El Blanco's true form.
With that said, let me show you the bee's knees of power-ups. Now then, it's my turn to play. Beautiful, is it not? I call this form Rosé. Super Saiyan Rosé.
It looks like Super Saiyan Rose was that powerful, it changed the budget. Overall, this is the best source filmmaker episode out of this whole entire series. I thought the development was nice, the story was funny and interesting, the animation was pretty good, and the comedy and action was just so nice blending together, and the fighting is just awesome. So I would have to give it an 8 out of 10 for so much improvement. Anyways, on to episode 6.
Beautiful, is it not? I call this form Rosé. Super Saiyan Rosé.
Sounds gay.
It kinda is, to be honest.
You know what they say? Every rose
How many times do I keep crashing into these fucking things?
I like how you're self-aware about that reference. It's pretty funny, honestly.
Has its thorns.
He's screwed, isn't he?
Yep.
Can't you get in there and save him?
1. This is a Gohan duel. No one can interfere. 2nd, I want to see the little emo fight Black.
Because you see a latent potential in them and think this battle will unleash it?
No, I just want to see Black kick his ass.
What?
Everyone in the council hates Emo Boy, including myself. Not to mention, we're invested in this fight. 350 on Black! 100 on Black! 1 on Emo! That's a waste of $1! My mission is to retrieve Black, not to save the Emo.
My little boy is out there.
Hey, if he dies, then you can create a new one.
Oh no, don't give her any ideas, Gohan.
Are you volunteering?
You see what I mean?
Hush, Mother! Once I brutally murder your son, we'll start your training.
You mean incapacitate your opponent?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I'm just gonna say, Blender is better than Source Filmmaker. Like, everything just looks so colorful, even the characters, the movements are just so good, the backgrounds are awesome, everything just looks so good. With Source Filmmaker, everything just looks so dark and not colorful. But the animation's good, but Blender, it's just so much better. It's basically Source Filmmaker, but better.
Fantastic, Gohan. You're still alive. So do you want to surrender? Or do you want me to give you a proper spanking? Spanking it is.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to.
See what I mean? You have so many creative opportunities in Blender. You can make effects, you can make models, and you can do animation so good. And I'm just gonna say, the fighting animation is so amazing. It's just so good to see fast-paced movement. It's just so good.
I don't get it, Gohan. Why are you so insistent on stopping me? For years, you've complained about how your mother was, pardon my French, a dick-guzzling trash can?
He's right, you know.
Mother?
Me? Me?
I like how Absalon's not even watching the fight.
I told you, I make money from her side job.
But Gohan, don't you want the chance to have a normal mother?
I
You know, Gohan, I bet she gets pretty lonely with Goku fighting all the time.
Everyone did her! Including Mel! Mel from the bank!
I don't know.
You don't know if you want a normal mother. How messed up are you?
How about you bite me?
Okay.
Is he really going to bite him?
Think about it, Gohan. This is your chance for a normal life. A life where you don't wake up to your mother doing it with some guy named Mel from the bank.
Mel was quite the workout.
Mother, if you continue flaunting your degeneracy, we'll start your training immediately.
Do you know how many men she...
You know, Gohan,
When I told
I
everyone
bet you
that
could
someone
terrible
kidnapped
mother.
Chi
lonely
make
with
her
Goku
into a
fighting all the
small
Father
time.
is just always
She
away.
lonely,
I
Gohan.
still can't
Just
believe
get so
She need a
lonely
real
that
man in her
I
life.
can't help it.
Does that include a normal dad?
Let's not get carried away, but Gohan! Trust me, I can make your life better. You can have a normal family again. We don't have to fight. Gohan, let me train your mom.
Did he say let me ride your mom?
You need to stop everything. This needs to stop. Now. This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
You know I don't do minors, right?
Gohan, how about I show you my plan to train her?
Fucking deserved it.
Overall, this episode was pretty good. It's not as good as like episode 5. I mean, the animation, the coloring is just so good. You could do many things with Blender, but the story is just like fighting and just talking. Like, it's short and it doesn't really last very long. I mean, Chi-Chi is the most funniest part, like, don't get me wrong, but she just goes on and on about her past, and it's just really annoying. Anyways, I would have to give it like a 7 out of 10. Anyways, on to the final episode.
Coming through. Watch where you going. Hold the drive.
You know, Mother, hearing you talk about the porn sites you're banned from, and you reminiscing on your acts of debauchery, has made me realize something. Something absolutely crucial. Conventional methods of reforming you just won't cut it. A much more extreme measure is needed. I am going to shoot that part of your brain that controls the deviant sexual drive from within. Think of it as a form of lobotomy.
Now, I like how Gohan Black is becoming more and more of a villain. It really involves him as like a character, and we know his motivation and plans. It's a good character arc for like Gohan Black.
But she might become brain dead.
Correction, my green friend. There's a 98% chance she'll become brain dead. So there's a 2% chance she won't. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Mother?
Black! Do you know what you're doing? If the council hears about this, they'll...
They'll what, Absalon? You said it yourself. If I win this duel, I have full reign on her reformation process. And Emo was about to forfeit the duel. Isn't that right, Emo?
Is that the Day of Fate song? I can't wait to hear this bad boy.
How dare you?
I know, the nerve.
How dare you?
Emo?
How dare you? How dare you?
damned. Little Emo did it. That's El Blanco's true form.
My spirit calls and I will face this demon.
What are you doing?
You're alright?
I'm fine.
Good.
Well, isn't this interesting?
What? The fornication under the crown of the king. Emo! Buddy old pal, mind explaining to me? What the bloody hell are you doing?
I'm not letting you lobotomize my mom, Black.
Come now, Emo. The procedure will undoubtedly fix her.
And make her a vegetable in the process? My answer's no, with a side of fuck you.
Yeah, you tell him, Edgy.
Emo, you're being silly. There's only a 98% chance she'll become a vegetable. Or is it 99? Or 98.5? I am off my game today. Well, looks like we have to do things the fun way.
You mean the hard way?
Now why would this be hard for me?
Okay, no matter what you guys think of this series, you gotta admit, the fighting scenes are awesome. Everything just seems so action-packed and so fast and smooth. The animation's just so nice with it. I'm telling you guys can do crazy things with Blender. I like how he's on his Twitter asking his friends what he should do next, even though he's pretty much in a fight. I just thought it was pretty funny.
Bloody hell did he do that?
I'm not gonna lie, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure eye catcher was pretty cool. Nice reference there.
We both fucking know your little sword is too slow for me.
But Gohan, don't you know? Bigger is always better!
Giggity.
Oh, I cannot wait to fix you! As for you, I'm putting my all into this attack. Also, FYI, if you dodge this attack, then your planet will be split like a hot knife through butter!
Okay, clearly you're throwing a hissy fit.
Shut up!
Frieza reference I see. Or is it a Vegeta reference? I don't know. I don't know my Dragon Ball lore anymore.
Nemo's got this.
Gohan!
Would you piss off and leave us alone?
I will not leave her alone! Her very existence is a disgrace to the memory of my mother!
What the hell are you talking about?
You have it all! A mother, a father, a universe to call home! I don't have any of that! An alcoholic pimp like you wouldn't understand the hell that I've been through!
Something I would like to add, I like how Gohan Black has like his reveal story. Like, it's just so motivating, it's just so awesome for this weird series. Like, he reveals his plan of why he doesn't like Chi-Chi, and the reason why his parents got killed by El Hermano. Pretty nice touch. I like that plot twist a lot.
You know, Black, you're right. My mom acting like a slut, me pimping her out. It's not right. No mother or son should be doing that, even if the pay is good.
Then let me change her, Emo!
But you hitting her, and then you planning on lobotomizing her, that's when you lost the moral high ground, you British shit.
Now, I love the development on Edgy Gohan. He's pretty much swallowing his pride and admitting that he was wrong, because if you tell the full story, even the stuff that makes you look bad, it makes you more trustworthy, and you can pretty much debunk an argument at any time.
Oh my god, I'm not British!
I'm surprised, Emo. I thought you were gonna kill him.
You have it all! A mother, a father, a universe to call home! I don't have any of that! An alcoholic pimp like you wouldn't understand the hell that I've been through!
I didn't feel like it.
Another development from Edgy Gohan, he was willing to let his enemy live another day. He was willing to like show him mercy and let him live because he knew the pain that he was going through. I love that development of Edgy Gohan. You did a good job with that, Dai.
Well, a duel's a duel. You're the winner.
Great. Now you and your fucking council can piss off and leave us alone.
For now, sure. But you'll be hearing from us soon. Whether you like it or not. You're part of the Gohanverse, kid. You best get used to it.
Cringe.
Guess who got his restraining order?
Oof. Bad timing, Slick Goku.
Sup, baby? Bulma and Kakarot's out of town, and I want to paint some walls white. Interested?
I'm going to say no. I want to spend some time with my son.
Suit yourself. What happened to my stain?
Hey, son. What are you playing?
Smash Bros.
Do you mind if I play with you?
I get it, because it's Smash Bros.
Sure.
Aw, I love the ending. The ending is just so heartwarming. The two characters are just getting along. Chi-Chi has nice development. Like, Chi-Chi was really gonna go out with Vegeta, but she wanted to spend time with her son. That was some nice development and a good ending. I like how the credits have this nice adventure style going for it. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, speaking of Marvel, we have a secret ending.
Come in.
Oh shoot, I didn't know Devil Artemis was Nick Fury. That's pretty cool.
Ah, Grand Priest. What are you doing here?
I heard that you found another El Blanco user. Who is it? Is it Slick Gohan? I hear he's a little bratty, but... Oh, is it Black? Out of everyone here, he seems the most likely to...
It's 7DT, sir.
The emo?
The emo, sir.
For the last time, his name is Edgy Gohan, but okay.
But he did achieve its true form, sir.
He did? Then we might be able to salvage the situation. Tell me, where does this emo live? I must train him for the upcoming war.
For the last time, sir. He's in the dead zone. There's no way he'll escape.
Still, we must prepare. Absalon, mark my words. He will return. And every Gohan will be in danger.
And that's a start to a Gohan cinematic universe. Overall, the episode was the best thing in this whole entire series. 1, the episode looks so spectacular, the animation is so spectacular, the fighting is just so spectacular, the development in Chi-Chi Gohan is just so nice. It has a nice heartwarming ending. Did I mention I'm a sucker for heartwarming endings? I like how they set up a cinematic universe, I just like that. So I would have to give it a 9 out of 10. The best out of this whole entire series. Overall, this season was alright. There was a lot of good things I like about it. Like, the story was pretty weird, but that's a part of its charm, the comedy and weirdness. The action was so good, the animation was just so spectacular. Like, the movements were just so smooth. Source Filmmaker was like, but Blender, oh my god, the possibilities are endless. At first he was a little nervous that it wasn't going to succeed, but once you guys pretty much watched it, he wanted to do more, and he was pretty excited about it. I knew that because I actually interviewed him, but the only thing is I didn't really upload it because the audio recording was like really bad and I didn't get the footage, so my mistake. But overall, Dai's going to set up a Gohan YouTube universe, whatever thing. But I think it's going to be interesting, and I'll be willing to review more, just keep posting more. Now, my favorite episode was episode 7. My least favorite episode was episode 2. I don't know why, but it's just there. It wasn't bad, but it was just there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, leave a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe. Blake the Runner, running out.